How to use social media to generate leads as a car salesman. Check it out. What's going on, guys? It's Corey. So listen, I'm going to be going over how to use social media to generate your own leads as a car salesman. That's one of the most asked questions that I receive, and that's also the reason why I was able to make over 30 grand in one single month as a car salesman. It's because I was able to generate my own leads from social media. So a lot of people are wondering, like, how do you do it? How do you use social media? So I'm gonna be going over the 4 pillars, all right? The 4 key things you need to be doing so that way you can generate your own leads to no longer rely on the dealership. That way you have a system you have complete control over, which makes it more predictable, scalable, reliable, and most of all makes it more consistent for you, all right? So I'm gonna be putting these 4 pillars in order. So the sequence of steps that customers go through in order for you to generate your own leads from social media, all right? So number 1 is gonna be your content. Now, content is gonna be your front end, all right? It's gonna be the first thing that most people run across that introduces them to you. And the way that I like to teach content to our students that's in the program that we have, or just viewers on this channel, right? Content is your front end. So it's what nurtures customers. So when customers meet you for the first time, they're gonna be probably seeing some type of content that you've posted. And I've made videos on this channel kind of telling you the 4 types of content you need to be posting. All right, for example, like social proof, all right, you wanna be posting that. You wanna be posting personal and lifestyle images or videos or whatever, right? So content is gonna be your front end. Without content, none of this really works. So if you want people coming into your dealership already knowing you by name and face, that's gonna get done through your content. All right, that's gonna get done through the videos you make. Like, for example, you make a tip video helping a consumer. That's one of the things that I went over in the 4 types of content to post video. So once again, without an established front end, which is primarily done through your content, the rest of the system really isn't gonna work, all right? So content is gonna be the first step to this whole process of generating your own leads from social media. Hey guys, so a lot of you may be interested in figuring out how you can sell more cars or just make more money in general. Listen, DM me the word sold on Instagram at Real Corey Brunette. Once again, DM me the word sold on Instagram at Real Corey Brunette. I'm looking forward to helping you out, see if I can share some nuggets with you. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. Let's get back to the video. All right, number 2. Now, this is the way I like to do it, all right? If you want results quickly and you want targeted people, you want effective results, you want to find people who are currently in the market for a car, number 2 for me is gonna be ads. All right, so now once you have content running on the front end, you got ads running basically on the back end, attracting new people. When these new people come across you on social media, they get nurtured through your content, okay? That's the whole point. They come across you for the first time, they probably might see an ad. Some of you might have seen an ad from me on Instagram, and then you went to my content. Some of you I might even spoken to, got on calls and things of that nature. And that's exactly what I'm saying. You came across an ad, the ad drew you to my content, you got nurtured through the content, and then you took different steps after that. Maybe you booked a call with me or something like that. Maybe some of you are now even my current students. All right, so that's the whole point. You're gonna run ads to get new attention and also to get targeted attention. People who are specifically in your market currently looking for a car. All right, and then they get nurtured from your content. Your content is supposed to be filled with social proof, like I said, giving back value, things of that nature, so that way these people feel like they know, like, and trust you. And by the time they reach out to you, they're pretty much already pre-sold. All right, that's the purpose of the content. And we do have videos on this channel showing you exactly how to set up ads step by step. We do have a lot of videos on this channel showing you how to set up Instagram ads or Facebook ads. If you just wanted a more advanced approach and really get straight to the nitty gritty, then you can reach out and we can see if the program is something that's a fit for you. All right, so once you've got your content down, let's say you got the ads running. All right, now you're gonna need number 3, which is an appointment setting process or appointment setting software. So once you have the ads running, the ads is supposed to get new attention, all right? The new attention gets nurtured from your content. They then normally reach out, okay? Once they reach out, you either put them through automated funnel or you can have them reach out directly to you so you can book them in. Now, my personal favorite way to do this is the second option. You want to have them directly reach out to you because you're going to lose a lot of people trying to run them through like an automated funnel because there's no human touch point there. They've never got a chance to actually speak to the person themselves, which is you. All right, because you got to understand this whole point of generating your own leads from social media is you're building a personal brand while doing it. Through your content, through your ads, you're putting a name with the face. All right, people are starting to get to know you, so people feel like they know, like, and trust you. So guess who they're gonna wanna speak to once they show interest in whatever it is that you're offering? It's gonna be you, all right? They're gonna wanna speak to you. If you can have some type of human touch point from the point that they see the ads, get nurtured from the content, and then decide to reach out, if you can put a human touch point there, which is gonna be you speaking directly to them, or you texting them or sending them a voice note, whatever, that's gonna increase the chances of you actually converting them by probably like 10 times, all right? As opposed to just running them through like an automated system. They're just doing everything themselves and never even get to speak to anyone. If you think they're gonna actually show up to the appointment, you're probably gonna have like a 20% show up rate or something like that, right? If you wanna actually have super high show up rates, you're gonna need to put a human touch point in the middle of that process, all right? And that's the reason why we like to do it that way, because the third step is appointment setting. Right? So once they come from the ad, or maybe the content nurtures them and then they decide to reach out, they're gonna wanna speak to you. All right, and when they speak to you, that's gonna increase the chances of them showing up. And by the time that they show up, that's even gonna increase the chances of them actually buying from you. And number 4 is pretty simple. It's really what you get paid to do, all right? You can call it sales, I'm gonna just call it conversion. So once you get these people booked in on like a calendar, for example, right? Which we have a video on this channel showing you how to book more appointments. Also in the program that we have, we show all these guys, we give them the softwares, we give them all the tools, appointment setting script, frameworks, whatever, everything that they need for them to be able to book customers that are interested in buying a car from them on their calendar. And once you get them on the calendar, the last step is just to convert them, all right? Convert them from an appointment on your calendar to actually showing up. We have ways that we do that as well to increase show up rates. But then also once they're there, convert them to a sell. All right, and that's really the missing piece for a lot of the guys that we work with, and probably for a lot of you guys watching as well. A lot of you are good at selling. Like if you've been selling cars for, let's say, 6 months or more, chances are you're decent enough at selling, but a lot of people never get the second part, all right, which is basically marketing, generating a lot more leads and bringing a lot more people in. Because if you can combine the two, that's how you truly scale and become the top 1%. So going back to number 4, so once you've booked them in, they show up, now it's just time to do what you already get paid to do and what you know how to do already, which is simply just sell them a car. And I'll tell you what, these customers that come in from social media that you're able to generate using these 4 pillars, these people are just super easy to close. Why? Because they're personally pulling up to where you work to work a deal with you. They're there to buy a car specifically from you. They're not at your dealership because they like your dealership. They're at your dealership because they like you. They feel like they know, like, and trust you. They like the brand that you've established. They like your content. They want to buy a car specifically from you. So when you get customers that are coming in this way, they're just 10 times easier to close than, let's say, like a up or something, or an internet lead, because an up is a total stranger that you've never met before. So when you go out there to go shake their hand, they don't know you, they don't like you yet, and they don't trust you yet. All right, so they have their guards up, so you have to kind of knock that guard down, and that's just a much more difficult thing to do in one day, like the first time meeting them, right? Now, obviously sales can be done, but I guarantee you, your closing rate is nowhere near what it would be if you were to generate your own leads, book your own appointments from people that are coming specifically from social media to work a car deal with you. All right, and that's the type of leads you're gonna be getting here. So the last step, conversions, is super easy. All right, because by the time they're there, they're already pre-sold on buying a car from you. So all you gotta do is just not mess it up, all right? It's pretty much that simple. All right, so that's how to use social media to generate your own leads as a car salesman. I just went over the 4 pillars you wanna follow. All right, we got a bunch of free stuff on this channel that you can watch that can give you a good idea of exactly how to set everything up yourself. But if you want more direct help, then you can shoot me a DM on Instagram at Real Corey Burnett. But besides that, I'll see you all in the next video. I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. I got 2 options for you. You can either watch the next video, or you can DM me the word sold on Instagram at Real Corey Burnett. If you're ready to take your car sales career to the next level, I'm looking forward to helping you out. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a blessed day.